next iteration. So I'm going to press the end iteration and move to next iteration hyperlink, which is underneath the test steps. So it's asking me if I want to overwrite the existing recording. I've just recorded it and I'm happy with the recording I did, so I'm happy to overwrite the existing recording that was there previous to running that first test. Collecting information for the first test, and now again we have the overwrite the existing action recording. Now I don't want to overwrite the one I've just saved, I just want to go straight to start test. So again, after initializing, we can see that we're back with the manual tests, which, under normal circumstances I would have to run again. But instead what I can do is I can highlight a selection of particular test steps that I've run, and I can click the play button up here. Now this will move far faster, I think, than the feed will allow us to see. So you'll have to, if you can't see a great deal, it's because it's running through so quickly. The playback, the action recording is in progress. So it's running through those 5 test steps very, very quickly, and saving up to the point of the 6th step. Okay, so the 6th step here is the same parameters, but this time it's got the different values stored within the left-hand side. And because the values are, or the parameters are bound to a particular text field, the recording knows where to put the particular values that are stored in that parameter. So when I go and play, it'll run very quickly again. You probably see the text fields being filled in automatically there. So I know that that everything's correct here. I've run this before. I know that test steps are correct. So without having to run through the steps that are unimportant quickly, possibly make a mistake along the way, I can just rely on the recording to run up to the step that I need to get to, which confirms whether the test is going to pass or not. So I'm just going to highlight steps 7 to 9 and run through them quickly. So the expected result has appeared. Expected receipt number must appear at the top of the confirmation page, and we can see again that a receipt number has appeared at the top. So I'm happy to go ahead and pass that. I'm passing that a different way this time. Instead of using the shortcut, I'm just using this drop-down box, which shows you the shortcuts, but shows you can pass or fail a particular step. And then close the browser and end the iteration for that particular test. So it collects the information. I want to go ahead and save and close this particular test runner session. And now we're back to the testing tab. So there's the click receipt number test that we've just run there. I can view the results if I want to. Loads up information, for example, with the run type, who it was run by, the configuration, how many iterations were passed, any notes that were added, maybe the duration, so we've got an idea of how long it takes to run through that test. The test steps as well, which ones were passed, see the expected result, and some attachments there which are used for the recordings, and any other diagnostic information that I would want to pass to a developer if the if a bug was raised. So that was a demonstration of the test manager.